how to not only lose weight, but also to keep that weight off during the times that life is tough, right? Because we all have those times. I call them valley lows and mountain high. Basically, the valleys is when you're experiencing some type of hardship, whether that's a family member who is sick, or a breakup, or you're sick yourself, right? And we all go through those things in life, one way or another. And then you have the mountaintops, which is when things are going great for you, which is great. But how do we manage to maintain progress? Not only maintain progress, but how do we manage to keep moving forward despite the hardships that we go through in life? So this could actually be a very long video because it's a very sensitive topic, but I'm going to try to keep it as simple as I can and as brief as I can. Basically, when I'm working with a client and they're up here, right? This is when their mindset is in top shape. We're just creating plans, we're creating goals, we're hitting all the goals and we're moving forward. But when I'm working with a client and he is experiencing some type of valley, which is what I talked about in their lives, we want to actually listen to their bodies. Like, I want to listen to their body. I want to listen to how they're feeling physically and emotionally, because a lot of times, yes, we want to thrive all the time, but if you're experiencing a time in your life where it's like a valley, where you're going through a valley, you just have to actually get through it. A lot of times you just need to survive, right? So let's create a fictional character. Let's say I'm working with this client. Her name is Mary, right? And Mary lost 30 pounds and she did amazing, but now she's experiencing a valley in her life. She's going through tough times, whether that's family or is with other relationships. And so Mary at this point, sure, knows what she needs to do. What I would focus on is to maintain, at least to maintain all the progress that she's done. So we're gonna keep it very simple. What are those simple things that we're gonna focus on? We would focus on in order to maintain progress, or actually to little by little keep moving forward despite being in the valley. I would have her focus on 3 very basic things in order for her to maintain her progress or to keep moving forward slowly. Number 1, I would tell her to keep eating clean. I would say, hey Mary, I want you to keep eating clean, meaning I want you to stay away from processed foods, and all the foods that you eat, I want you to eat like a caveman. Basically, eating like a caveman is like, if you could go hunting for your food, that means yes. If you could grow in your backyard, that means yes. Anything that's boxed, anything that's man-made, that's processed, we stay away from it. That way, by eating unprocessed foods, we are able to keep inflammation down, right? And so that's the first thing. Eat whole foods, stay away from processed foods. That's the one thing. Additionally, I would make sure that she's getting enough protein and vegetables. So I would tell Mary, make sure that you're eating enough proteins every day so that you can build or you can maintain the muscle that you already have, and eat vegetables with every single meal. The second thing that I would tell her is to just go outside and do what I'm doing right here. You don't need a crazy workout, you just need your body to move. And a lot of times when you're experiencing times of trouble, you need to be outside, you need to be in nature just like this, and get some vitamin D in your skin. Vitamin D is known to improve your mood, so your mental health and your physical health as well. The third thing is hydration. To keep things simple, I would tell Mary, drink half her body weight in ounces in water. So if Mary weighs 200 pounds, I would tell her to drink at least around 100 ounces of water per day. It's very important to stay hydrated if you want to not only lose weight, but keep it off. And here's a bonus that I would tell Mary to do. I would tell Mary to focus on getting good sleep. A lot of times when you're going through trials in your life, you can't sleep at night. So I would tell her to get a nap in, to take naps throughout the day, even if you have 20 minutes. Even if you can't fully sleep, just to lay down and to work on getting some rest, even if it's not full sleep. Because just by resting, you're bringing your cortisol levels down. And what happens is that when the cortisol level is up, it's hard to lose weight. So you want to bring those levels down by resting, by sleeping. You're naturally burning fat. Sleep and rest is very important when it comes to losing fat and keeping your weight down, because we want to get rid of stress by bringing the cortisol level down. I hope that helps.